Hi guys, Kelly here, and this is episode 2 of Final Fantasy X. Welcome back. And I'm starting my timer. We're still in Besaid at the Crusaders Lodge. And the only people in our party is Tidus and Wakka. So, Tidus does have a sphere grid level. Or sphere level, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna do them all. No, you want to move. Duh. So, and they don't have to be. It can be adjacent to learn something. So there's this area that I'll show you what I mean when they go to learn something. So he already learned that ability. So, but this one right here, in order to learn that, we only have to be adjacent to the spot. So we can learn this defense right here, but we can't learn the strength point right now. We have to get... Pretty sure that it's not hard. Once you start to learn it, it's not hard. You're like, that's totally easy. So, yeah. Look at these crazy cats. Like, they look just like regular catfish with extra hair on their back. This cat is huge, though. Who are you? I had a run-in with Sin's Toxin before, too, you know? I'm a lot better now, but things were pretty bad for a while. Couldn't remember who I was or where I came from. Scary, yeah? Man, I nearly cried, and that's the truth. Pussy! No, I'm just joking. Okay, so now we can talk to these guys.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right?
Rude.
Recently, was it?
I think so.
He sounds so rude.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters
you
throughout
notice-
Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero
Hold
Mi'ihen
on.
formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever
Sorry
since.
for the interruption. I don't know if you can
What?
see
You've
this,
been
but there
fighting
is an
800
Elbed
years and
primer
you still
just
haven't beat it?
past Gata.
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Okay, so you can barely see it just past... So, this is Gata. I don't know who that is. I can't remember their names. So, wait. Elbed Primer 2, yeah? Which is P for B. Ooh, hey lady, come back here. Who are you? I traveled Spira looking for a land where nobody had heard of Sin. I gave up looking. I think it's for the best. Maybe later. Okay, let's get out of here. Sorry for any interruption where my dad comes in and talks to me and stuff like that. He doesn't mean to interrupt me. He doesn't mean to do things like that. That's the price I pay for taking care of him. Like, when I'm talking, he doesn't think that I might be talking to an audience. He just kind of thinks that I'm talking to myself, I guess. But you should totally be able to go down there, by the way. Let's see. You do have to eventually talk to this dog if you can catch it. Maybe. I thought you did. Talk to me, dog. You have dog. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so... Oh, maybe I have to talk to the his owner first. You are the talk of the town, you know. World Traverse fast in a village this size. Okay, now will you talk to me? Yeah. No. Okay, maybe there's other things to do. You can talk to the people. You don't have to talk to the people, though. Yevon's teachings are our staff and our guide in life. Without the teachings, we just live every day in fear of sin. Honestly, I would live every day in... If I knew what I know of this game, I would be like, screw it.
It was then, standing in that place.
You know almost what this praying reminds me of is when the Muslim prays, they get down on their knees, they set their carpet down on, I think it's where they're facing towards the east, I think. Please don't say what I'm taking, what I say, take what I say with a grain of salt. I cannot honestly tell you if what I'm saying is true or not, but I believe it's towards the east, and then they put their head, they get on their knees and they say a prayer, and then they put their head to the ground, and I think they have to do that, repeat that 7 times. And it kind of reminds me, their praying kind of reminds me of that, because they get down in front of their knees in front of a statue, and they come fully erect on their knees, and then as they go back down onto their haunches, and then they do that praying thing, and then they lift their arms up, go fully erect, and come back down into that Yevon pose again. And watch the guy over here. I think he does it a couple of times, if I'm right. See, there he goes. He's going to put his arms in the air, go up.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Why does half the people not wear shirts? But let's watch him for a minute. See, he's just standing there. He's not kneeling, but they're still doing it. But there was a woman over here, yeah. She's not kneeling. Sorry. But I just think that it's now I don't know if the
passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner.
These dudes
Finally,
right here
a statue for our temple.
are in every temple in Spira. I swear.
What's a High
they're clones.
Summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Okay. I don't know if you can get into these. Oh, I guess you can. You could see, look at this guy. He is the exact same guy out in the front. Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, friend. That's nice of you to say. I don't think there's anything in here. I need to buy the book to this game. The guidebook. But... and like there's books all over here, but there's nothing... like, you know, an Obed Primer. That's kind of shoddy work, isn't it? Like, you the fountain isn't moving, but that's what it's supposed to be. Like the water is not cascading down. I wonder if they just forgot to animate it. You'd think that that would be... I wonder if this actually says anything. I don't know. I'm sure that there's all this information out there that I'm just not reading or paying attention to. But yeah. And we'll go up these stairs. I mean, we'll go up these stairs, but they're like, only sworn guardians may approach the cloistral trials. So yeah, you could just kind of... I like to run Tidus into walls. Tidus, Spyro, Yuna, whoever I'm controlling, I like to let them run into walls. Okay, can I get that thing from you now? There's a special something that you get from this dog. But I can't... Maybe you have to get it after you wake up or something. I don't know. So we've already talked to them. Let's see, is there anything down here? Dude, there is! What? 400 gil? Sweet! A high potion. I love how this guy's just standing here watching me. Like, is it your treasure? Sin struck Besaid Village so many times I lost count. After this house got hit, I guess I would just let it be. I would too. So I'm stealing the previous owner's crap. That's awesome, I guess. Okay, what's in here? Oh. Buy items. There's no need for us to buy items. We need all the gil that we have. Because of oh, is there... I think there's an alloy primer in there. I think. I can't remember. I'll go back in there and check. No, leave. Is it right? I know that... Guess not. I just kind of run around the... Oh, there's a chest down here. Obtained a phoenix down. Okay, so... Okay, let's go in here. Lady, what the hell are you wearing? You shouldn't be wearing that stuff. Odd clothes I got? At least mine cover most of my body. Good lord, what land you from? This your first time to Besaid? I feel like I want to read her... Hers like, she's caveman. Odd clothes you got. What land you from? This your first time to Besaid? I don't know, like... I don't know. Pretty lady though. For, you know, a cartoon. Okay, then let's go in here. There's Waka. Waka Waka. There's others. There's another one. Then you have to go in there, and then you have to take a nap. And then shit gets real. So this guy says nothing. Oh, long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Good for you, dude. Never give up, never surrender. Mainlanders love the fabrics we weave here in Besaid. Mainlanders? Guess what islanders would call. Okay, then let's go to Waka's tent. Waka Waka Waka. And talk to him.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap.
But you're cooking! The cooking is right behind you!
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly...
If you guys hear me drinking, I'm sorry.
But it's been nearly...
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
All right. And we're back. So we're just gonna... We head out the door. The poor Tidus is never gonna get to eat again. He's gonna waste away to nothing. So then you just run up here. Oh. Today's question, by the way, I wanted to ask you guys is, what is your favorite type of sandwich? So currently my favorite sandwich is bologna, but it only can be Oscar Mayer bologna with Kraft American cheese and Kraft, what do you call it? Miracle Whip. But it can be on any bread. I really don't care. I mean, as long as it's not on pumpernickel or rye. I can't handle rye bread. The smell of it makes me want to vomit. So, and I know that simply because I used to work at the Safeway Deli, and they used to do, you could get rye bread, and the smell makes me want to vomit every single time. Like, I used to have to make really good sounding sandwiches on the rye bread, and I'm like, I can't eat that.
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Okay. So I've heard that is... Some people have said that
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Okay, so I've heard that some people say that what he just did was really, really, really disrespectful, and it was. And no doubt in my mind that it was disrespectful. However, again, I will reiterate that this guy is anywhere from 18 to 20 and not at all immature. He's used to getting his way. He's a star player of the Xanark and Abes, so... which means that he's given anything and everything that he wants, just like the athletes now these days. I mean, they're given millions of dollars to play a game that most kids play for fun. And which, by the way, is wrong. The people who should get paid millions of dollars aren't, and the people who do shouldn't. Anyways, and so he's not being, in his mind, he's not being rude. He's trying to save somebody. And religion clearly wasn't a big part of Xanark, and you didn't see that side of it, and clearly he doesn't think much of religion. So asking him to all of a sudden start believing in religion, even though everybody's like, oh, he's Sin's toxins, but from where he's coming from, this isn't about Sin's toxin, and he's from a different place and a different time and has different morals and values than what these people have. And I think some people give Tidus a bad rap because of that, and he's whiny, he's rude. Yeah, he is, but think about what's happening to him, what's going through his mind. So, I don't think Tidus is whiny. The one who I think needs help is Lulu. But anyways, we're not gonna go there. We're going to do this. I just did this like sometime. I think it was a couple days ago, like 3 days ago. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Swear to God, you could play 2 games while you're playing this. You come over here, you touch the glyph. I love how it's like, should you choose this? Of course, what else am I gonna choose? And you must use a sphere to go any further. So, yeah. Yep. I was like, he didn't even take the sphere out of there. He didn't even put one in or nothing, but he's got one in his hand now. It's magical. Magic. A lot of these are actually really easy to figure out. You just have to just kind of carry and work them out. And there's nothing really back here to do with it. Basically touch the symbols. I believe this is this destruction sphere, or is this a Besaid sphere? This is the Besaid sphere, take sphere. Okay. I can't quite remember how to get... I think that makes the elevator move. Okay. You need... I can't remember. I should be able to, but I can't. I'll do my very best for you guys. Okay. So we're going to take this sphere. And I forget where we're going to put it. We're going to put it back because the door is open now, so I don't want to be holding... You can only hold one sphere at a time, which is dumb because he's got 2 hands. I mean, whatever. Okay. Yeah, see the walker comes in, so I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
And then the elevator goes down. I missed the chance. So
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira.
I don't know. I don't even know what you would have gotten there.
Protect them.
But
the guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I'm gonna take it back. My favorite character is Riku.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Okay. Yeah, and you can't go back in there, so you're obviously supposed to take care of the destruction spheres first. Destruction sphere first, and then the, whatchamacallit, but I was mistaken. Again, I don't know if you really get anything good in there or not.
Hey, over here!
This is funny.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I love that her eyes are two different colors. I know this thing is supposed to be a bird, a dragon, I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to be. But if you listen really closely, it's got the roar of a lion. But it does have feathers. But only around its neck. It does have a dragon's back hindquarters. And why is it wearing jewelry? I don't know.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still.
That old man has to be the oldest person on the planet.
A strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
And we're just going to keep his name Valfor.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
So easy. So easy. Oh my god.
Victory! 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 Yeah!
Okay. So you can talk to all of these guys. They all say different things. I was hoping you joined the team all along, yeah. There's going to be 6 teams from all over Spirit at the tournament. Victory, huh? Everyone's acting like we already won, not that I can blame them, yeah? Hit the other team hard and make it easy on the goalkeeper, yeah? And then there's a thing where you can't really go anywhere, do it. Well, you can go back and talk to Waka.
Sure got the boys worked up, huh?
And then you just come over here.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man!
See a bad man.
Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna.
It wasn't her
Thank you
fault.
so much for your help earlier.
He didn't help.
I'm sorry about that.
You should be.
Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Yes, that was wrong.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
you did.
I was overconfident.
Probably.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
He doesn't know what a high summoner is.
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
This kid is cockblocker. Just saying.
Tomorrow, then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
You're gonna say yeah. You can, so
Okay,
say
no
she's not
ideas.
my type.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Okay, so there's nothing you can do, but you can do this, a lot.
Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner!
I don't know why, but that's hilarious. Stay away from the summoner! It's hilarious, but it's one of those things you can do forever. You just go up, talk to Waka. Yeah, you go to bed.
Sleep tight.
Oh.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
said you'd go with me.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
You.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Okay. So, she's a bitch. I just can't. In my mind, Titus needed help.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
'Cause you are. I'm just
Don't
joking.
worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
So I'm gonna guess that Waka's not Waka's, but Lulu's reaction is because he looks like Chapu. And that's the only thing I can base it on. But the fact is that Waka is over the age of 18. As a matter of fact, he's like, I believe 29 or 28. He gives you his age kind of in the next video. We'll see. I have to stop recording. But he's over the age of 21. He's over the age of 18. He can literally do whatever he wants. He doesn't need Lulu's permission. And her reaction is so just out in left field. He's the captain of the Aurochs. He can add whoever the hell he wants. He doesn't need her permission. So again, I'm trying to figure out what the only reason I can gather that her reaction to Titus is that he looks like Chapu, who was her fiance, and he died. And she's so harsh about it. And with my sister, literally the 18th was her first year anniversary. If anybody had looked at me during any of that time and said, face it, she's dead, I probably would have punched them right in their face. Male, female, little kid, I didn't care. I would have bunt kicked a 3-year-old if they would have said that to me. It's hard when a person you love dies, especially somebody that you've grown up with. Somebody who either you helped raise or helped raise you. So her reaction, not only does it piss me off, but it makes me want to butt kick her across the damn screen. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave that here. I don't remember what the question was. Or did I say a question? What's your favorite video game? If I didn't give a question, if I did give a question, answer that one. Answer them both. Answer all the questions. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and we will start with episode 3, probably right after I get done from going to the restroom. So I love you guys, and I will see you in my very next video. Bye, guys.